Amber Baker going to like, oh, I'm going after Mindy this and that. So I sent her something like, you ready, Amber? Because as soon as you fucking step off that fucking porch, they're coming for you. And your fucking mental health ain't gonna handle it again. You're gonna pull the mental health card. I was doxing Buster every day for Jason and calling him and bothering him, and he doxed me. And all he's a bad person. You were doing the same shit, bitch.
Stop sure was. Sure was.
Try to go after Mindy with her. I know this all timeline shit, whatever. Okay, whatever's going on, Mindy. That's on Mindy. You want to jump off the porch, bitch? Jump off the porch.
And you know what? I hate people using mental health. And she definitely did with that with Mindy. And I will tell you, Kirsten, you are so funny. I have to put that up there.
Some bullshit because some of these motherfuckers, they know what they're fucking doing. It's just, oh, I didn't take my meds today. I'm fucked up. No, you're fucked up.
Right. Right. And if you know what, if Amber goes after Mindy, she's not just going to deal with Mindy. So it's a problem all around.
Oh, yeah, because I'm jumping off the porch at her too because fuck it. Your mental health is your mental health. Stay with your mental health. You know, and you're like, oh, my family keeps getting in the way of me doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You should be taking care of your family, not making them in the way.
Absolutely. Because people don't know who they're messing with. And I say that all the time.
You know, I don't got no parole. I got no paper. I can leave my cell phone here right now and just walk away and go do something.
Right now, Meg, yes. The skincare lady,
yeah.
Skincare lady.
Hey, I really can't. It's good to see you. I missed you guys, but I have to sometimes stand my ground and fucking take a punch in the face.
And I respect that. I really do.
You know, and when me and Minnie fell out, it was at the right time because it was going to go bad for me, and I didn't really want her to get involved in it too. You know, so she had to put her safety net on.
Yeah. No, I agree. I don't know, Jason. I just think
talking to people, you open up to them. You know, you tell me little secrets and shit, and then they fucking get mad at you. It's like, okay, they're gonna throw me in the bus. You know, but is there even don't know about me? I don't give a fuck. I throw myself under the goddamn bus.
Yeah, for real. You know what?
Douse myself with gasoline and run right into the fucking fire.
Oh God, me too. White Russian. Next time he comes on my show, he ain't gonna have anything like this to talk about, and we can fucking kick back and have some funny time with Jason. I promise.
He's coming back out because I wanted to say something, you know. And like I said, Tara never really did. She said some shit about me in the beginning, but you know, she didn't know me, and I get it, you know. But I wanted to. I seen her in the city, and I wanted to holler, you know. So and then this was where this went.
Yeah, no, for sure. And, you know, like I said, my platform's always open to you because I know when you come online, you're not going to say no out-of-pocket ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to dox somebody on my stream. You're not. Please don't. You're not going to do bogus things on my stream. You know what I'm saying? You can say anything you want. Yeah, no, you have to understand you're a public figure now. You know what I mean? You're a whole ass public figure that people want to hear from. And no, you don't have to be a role model, Jason, because that's not what I'm here to do either. I'm here to be myself. But there are some things that you know that you can hold back on. And what can get any better than that? You already know.
Amber Baker, yeah, she's on her time. I'm going to get the timelines together. Shit, man, shut up, bitch. Go sit down somewhere. Don't fucking listen. Minnie is doing good. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like Minnie, but I fucking like Minnie still. We had an argument we fucking made up right away. We just thought it would be better to distance ourselves a little bit. And I would fight for Minnie still. You know, even Amanda on here. You know, we and her were going at last night a little bit and fucking here and there, but I would fight for her ass too. You know.
Yeah, for sure. And I love Mindy, and Mindy's doing great. She's living her best life, and she's taking a break from the internet. You know what better?
I mean, because I remember all that shit was coming out about that. You know, and this is another thing I learned too. I've been going over people's stuff, Tara. I've been going over people's fucking things, and everybody's got a beef with somebody and tells another person they're right, got paperwork on them. You know that, right?
I'm seeing that.
Got it on fucking Pino's got on, you know, all these, everybody's fucking telling everybody this, you know.
And I think that's just what it is on here. You know what I'm
talking to Minnie maybe once a day now, if that, because she's, you know, trying to do other things and stuff. But
yeah,
that's my girl, and I'm gonna go to bat for her. So Amber, you want to jump off that porch? Be ready to big dog.
Oh, Amber don't want to jump off that porch. She better keep her ass.
Paper too. Oh.
I don't do dirty shit, but I'll have a lot of shit to say. She better stay on that porch.
You know, if you fucking said your mental health was so destroyed over all this shit, now you want to jump back out there. Quit fucking playing, girl. You're a trifling ass little hoe. Go watch your kids.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I really.
She said that I made her so mad that she hit her kid because of me. Bitch, you hit your kid because you hit your kid, not because of me, bitch.
Ooh, oh my God.
You're gonna bash that out. So I mean, he had me so messed up. I smacked my kid. I feel so bad. Listen, bitch. I'm really pissed off. A lot of people that hit my goddamn kids.
Oh my God, I swear people on the internet are fucking weirdos, bro.
Yeah, but then you came like, I wanted to go after her. I mean, many times I'm like, fuck that bitch, we'll bury her. And he's like, well, if you hurt yourself, you'll be in trouble for it. No, you started the shit, bitch.
I did a whole stream on it, and you know what? It was all about using your mental health when you start some bullshit. You're not allowed. You're not allowed.
Yeah. Now her mental health's getting good again because she wants to go after Minnie and timeline shit. I'm gonna timeline your ass, bitch. I got you.
Oh, she better not. She better.
I got all the fucking text messages bitch was sending me. She was fucking flooding me with text messages about they're in fucking California. They're not here. I seen the rock on the trail they were on. I fucking Googled it. It's the same rock. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with the same rock on the trail.
Weirdo.
Yeah. You fucking go watch your kids, bitch. Fucking.
Yeah, for sure. That's the craziest part. Yeah, she better stay back.
I believe this. I believe them kids are being neglected. I don't know about abuse, that's part of abuse, but they're being neglected. You know.
You know, and I think, like, I think anybody who can obsess over rocks that people are standing by, I have to believe, Jason, that they are not properly watching their children, or at the very least, giving them the attention that you normally would if you weren't watching rocks. I don't do that stuff, and I don't have any children in my home. I think so too.
I just thought it was weird and all that shit, you know. And then I didn't even put her out there. I just told her to her face, like I sent her a private message saying, "Look, my information is better than yours. Shut the fuck up here." And then she talks herself and then blamed it on me.
Right. That was the craziest part. I totally forgot. I be forgetting stuff, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, I be forgetting stuff. And it's like, girl, you are only 44 years old. What is the issue? Okay, so I'm gonna end.
Talk and be civil, whatever.
Okay, Erica, first of all, I'm speaking in a general sense. Okay. Amanda was speaking about people's children specifically over and over and over. And she also has been in this chat blowing it up over and over and over. I personally don't like to talk about people's children, but when I say in a general sense that somebody with children cannot be with them fully if they are involved in chasing rocks and looking into people on the internet, it's a general statement. It's not Tira can do it and Amanda can't. First of all, I say what happens in my chat any motherfucking way. So if Amanda got to go and I say she got to go, she got to go. But you ain't going to tell me that I'm not allowed to say something in general because it had to do with somebody's kids. And Jason could say whatever the fuck he wants to because I'm not him. So watch
Well, here's
that.
what I'm
It ain't
saying.
got
I'm
nothing
saying-
to do with Amanda.
When people want to bring, see, they brought that stuff up. She brought up her kids and all that shit. I don't ever talk about my
Absolutely.
kids in this chat. No one ever talks about my kids. I don't ever talk about my kids in this chat because it's not no one's business what they're doing. If my kids want to be a part of this chat, they'll come in this fucking room and talk to me. And that's it. I'm not just none of their fucking business. But when you put your shit out there, even if it goes for Mini too, and I love it to death. When you put your kids' information shit out there, expect assholes to fucking grab hold of that shit and use it against you.
And I get that, Erica, but I hope you understand where I'm coming from because I don't ever want to be a hypocrite. And I know I wasn't angry, but I got passionate, right? That's all that was. I'm not angry or anything, but I'm never going to be a hypocrite. But to say it in general kind of gives me a little bit more leg to stand on because I don't care who she is to her children. And I hate to say that because I want all children to be safe at all times, but I got to worry about my own children. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Yeah, no, I get it, Erica. I get it.
No, we started that shit back in the day, like in the early 90s. Like leaving fucking, if you caught a motherfucker in the hood, that wasn't supposed to be in the hood, he was with his mom or his kids, you gave him the fucking patch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
You don't know how many people fucking got spared because they were with their mom or their kids. It used to be you just fucking kill them in front of everybody. Who gives a fuck?
Yep.
We started that shit because we started getting harsh about that shit because it's traumatized for you to see your fucking old man getting beat up and shit like that,
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Nina, thank you so much for the cash app. I so appreciate you.
I just think that people shouldn't talk about their kids online unless the kids want to talk about themselves,
Yeah, no, for sure.